Hello, everybody. We're going to take on the Island Preserve Challenge that everybody is doing. We're, we own nothing right now, so we're going to pick out a lot, buy some stuff, and try to get set up. We're behind the ball on everybody. Everybody else has already been playing it for a little while. But where are we going to buy? I'm actually going to buy one of these smaller plots. This way, it'll give us more money for other stuff. Like this one's only 27,000. Or we go with this one, which is 32. Or we could do this one for 12. Yeah, we're gonna try it. We're gonna see if we can work with this one. Huh. That's gonna be our starting field. I like a little bit of a challenge, y'all. Let's try to make it a little bit harder. All right. We got any used tractors? I mean, that would be nice right now. But man, we would have no money for anything. But we wouldn't have to upgrade a tractor for a long time. You know, let's do it. All right. Let's get a plow. See, because it leaves us, I mean, very broke, but for some of this little stuff, we could just buy little equipment. Let me go ahead and save it real quick because I'm gonna try a attachment that I've never used before. But I did download it, and I'm not sure how it works, if it works. It's only 3.5 meters wide, 8 miles per hour. Hopefully, the attachment will work. My main thing is I hate having to fight a tractor to be able to do work. This one was on there for sale for that low price. So I know everybody else started out with little tractors. We're gonna start with a big tractor. but we're gonna make it work. Because I mean, this way we'll be able to accomplish so much more work right off the rip. We can turn this whole thing into one field real quick. But we're gonna drop this off right here. And we are gonna run back to the store. No, we're not. We're not going back to the store. I need a farmhouse. So I'm gonna try to get it as close to the property line and as close to the beach without interfering with the beach. But we're gonna face the ocean. All right, we've got our sleeping quarters. Now we need some type of income, and we're gonna have to do a greenhouse. Um, what kind? I'm not sure. Um, we're working with 18,000, and no matter which one we get, we still got to get some type of water. So go with let's go with the $4,000 large potato. Okay, this will start us in on having some type of income coming in. I'm gonna put this at the top of the property so that we know where it is. All right, so this should be it. So we're gonna place this one here. All right. So I think I messed that all types up. Let's look at the map. Yeah, I messed that up somehow real bad. Um, I think we're just gonna have to deal with it. We ain't got a lot of money to play with. I should have went into construction. Let's find the end of our property down here. Alright. Alright, so at least we know where the end of our property is. Let's go ahead and let's check out this plow and see if it actually works. Oh yeah, I like this plow. We're probably right at the end of our property. So we'll come up here towards this. We'll go ahead and turn and head back towards that way. But yeah, I'd rather have a big tractor for the beginning of the thing and have to struggle a little bit more being broke than have to fight a tractor all the time. This will make this so much faster. Just having a nice tractor is so much better than fighting a little tractor. Any of these little spots that we leave behind, we'll try to catch those in the end. So we'll have to make sure later on in the game we get a couple more of these and attach them together, and you can make a bigger and bigger plow. So as our fields get bigger, our property gets bigger, we'll do that. We'll start linking them up together. We gotta try to play catch up with some of the people that are already on this challenge. I watch a couple of them, and there's a couple of them that have messed up a couple of times, accidentally sold the animals. So on this challenge, we're, we're not allowed to sell any wood or rocks. but we do got to use them to build our dream home on the island that's right over here in the corner. So that, oh yeah, this is gonna just be a nice little plow. I like this thing a lot. That's kind of cool. And I'm glad I spent that little bit of extra money and just went ahead and got the big tractor instead of one of the little ones. Yes, everything else is going to suffer, but my tractor skills will be on point. We'll be able to handle the big stuff. We won't have to worry about how how long it takes to do the stuff. We'll just have to buy equipment one by one. We'll see if it works in reverse. Oh yeah, that's nice. All right, we got the first field plowed. So on this challenge, we're only allowed to use one worker at a time. Everything that we sell has to be in pallets. So we had to download the palletizer palletizer, uh, palletizer. I don't know why I have problems saying that one, but yeah, we had to download that, add it to the mods. Let's see if we can make this look a little better. I'll make it go to the other side and turn back around. Give it more of just a rounded shape. Make it a little easier to work. There we go. That'll work perfect. So there's a couple of the YouTubers that really did some good work on this map. They did some their field work that they did to build their stuff up was smart. But we're just going to approach it in our own way and see if we can make it us. All right. Um, we'll unfold the plow. We'll put this over here next to our house. So we do need to get water and a cedar. So let's go ahead and find a cedar. Oh, I done passed it. So for right now, I think we're gonna see what's out there. Let's see. And I know some of these are really, really, really expensive, and we're definitely not going to be using those. All right, we're going to do the 3 meter. We're going to do spinach. We're going to buy. Now we need some seeds. So, I mean, no matter what, we're going to need the. I got that. Now, see, I'm on the debate about the watering situation. Because, I mean, we got 7,000. Leaves us with this as our only option beside these things. I don't know. Maybe put that on the front of it for 2,500. Actually, we will. We'll do this. We're gonna be different. And we're just doing the regular water tank. We're not doing one of the extreme ones. Let's get over there and pick that stuff up. So we got to try to make it somewhere on this challenge. We're just starting with a big tractor instead of a little tractor. So we'll swing around and grab the water thing first. We'll grab the cedar. Ooh, fill it up. And I guess what we can do is we can just drive down the beach right next to the water and see if we can fill up while driving. This way we ain't gotta stop, waste time. Can we not fill it up with the ocean? That's for that. I guess well, I guess we might just have to. buy one of the things and see if we can fill it up that way. So some of the stuff about buying some of the mods you haven't used before. You never know what's going to work, what's not going to work. Alright, let me buy one of the cheap hydrants. Hopefully it'll let us use that for water. We'll put it over here next to our house. Actually, yeah, we'll put it next to the house. This way it's out of the way. There's no reason for it to be a nuisance. Let's see if it'll let us fill it. This way we can get the potatoes going real quick. There we go. This will help us out a lot. Once we get water in the potato thing, we know we're starting to make money. We're one step closer to conquering this challenge. See, it's not about how big of a field you start with. It's about how big of a tractor you start with. Alright, let's get that water in there. That'll get that ready to get started. We'll go ahead and turn that on real quick. Alright, y'all. Alright, well, I'm gonna get this filled, seated, and we'll get back with y'all here in a minute.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I'll look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Yeah, I noticed it after it was too late that we did the field with wheat. So we'll just have to deal with it. I figured with me buying the spinach seeds, I didn't have to worry about it. But then I noticed it right at the end. It wasn't spinach. So we'll throw some more water in the greenhouse real quick. And then we'll probably go ahead and move forward for this month. We'll check out our new house and see how it sleeps. I know that should definitely be enough water to get it through a month or so. But we're going to try to play this on like a fast pace. Try to keep everything going quickly. See if we can try to catch up to everybody. So we cannot use no solid fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, or herbicides on the fields. So we got to remember that. We're going to check out and see how much water we got in there. Yeah, that should be plenty of water to keep us going for right now. That should definitely make it through the night. Well, I wish they wouldn't have built the railing so high. I mean, when you're sitting in the chair, it's hard to see out. Man. All right, we'll just stand up and look out. Look at that beautiful scenery. So we got to build our dream house right there on that island. We can do it. I know this is just like a little camping lodge. But for right now, this is all we need. I do know that there are a couple more little cheap properties that we could purchase to help us in our adventures. Let's see, nothing there that we could use. We need a little trailer. We got $4,750. So we don't have nothing to work with. We have nothing. We broke. I'm just gonna grab one of these little pallet trailer. About as generic as you can get. But I mean, she will work. Let's go with the bigger tires. I like those ones. All right, this will be our trailer. Pick it up from the store. But I think we're gonna pull this water thing off the front of it. We don't need to just carry that around all the time. So look at that beautiful sunrise. But yeah, I plan on picking up one of those little smaller lots once we got the money. I mean, this trailer ain't nothing, but it'll, for right now, there really ain't gonna be a lot to pick up. But we can put 2 pallets of potatoes in there and get it to the store to sell it. I wonder if by going with this bigger tractor right off the rip, is it gonna be more helping or more of a hinder? Because you know, sometimes when you got too big of stuff and you're trying to do small stuff, it's sometimes a pain in the butt. Oh, we got 3 pallets of potatoes. So I'm not sure which way it's going to work out for us. But we're definitely going to do what we can do and make some money or sell some potatoes. I wonder if I spun that, would I be able to fit them both in there beside each other? Let's see how that works, and maybe we can strap them both down. Let's see. Nope. Is there any straps? I don't think there's any straps either. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. This will be our first sell on the Island Preserve Challenge. I'll have to write one of them guys and see if we're allowed to buy these fields next to the shop. Because I'm not sure if we are or not. Or if we can buy them, can we just use them for what we need them for? Plant what we need? We'll go ahead and pick up our seeds. Okay, we won't pick up our seeds. Well, I thought I was going to pick up the seeds, but that's not happening. get back over here. Let's see what our field is doing. Um, well, I guess I should have went ahead and just. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? We need to make more income. Is what we need to do. Um, we got 5 grand. We'll put down some bees. Let's get us some honey going. I think honey would be a good thing to go ahead and get. It'll cost us nothing to take care of. It pays for itself pretty quickly. So, I mean, get this one right here. That's 33 beehives, and then we'll get the little thing. That's $3,200. And we can put it right down here by the edge. I know it terraforms the ground a little bit, so I'm trying to stay away from. Okay, there we go. And then where will we put this? That don't work. I guess we'll just put it right there in front of it. Yeah, that'll work perfectly. All right, y'all. This was the first episode of the Island Preserve. Tell me what y'all think. We started with the big boy and not a little one. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all on part 2.